Hello everyone, thank you for coming back with us on the BTS THV channel. Who would have thought that of the 7 BTS members, it was Taehyung aka V who first shook up the Korean music industry as the most successful and most shining soloist this year. And all of this happened just 9 days before he officially finished his military service. This is no coincidence, this is history. Exactly on May 30th, 2025, the K-pop world recorded Kim Taehyung's name as the only BTS member who has won 3 daesangs as a soloist, even before the other members had a chance to touch one. Korean fans and media were amazed. V set an unprecedented record. Taehyung not only won 3 daesangs, but also became the only third-generation soloist to achieve 30 major award trophies, even without major promotions. This is purely due to his quality, talent, and extraordinary global support. With his unique style, distinctive baritone voice, and unmatched charisma, Taehyung has established himself as the most influential soloist today. Industry observers call him the modern-day Korean Frank Sinatra. His solo debut album, released before he enlisted in the military, slowly but surely climbed to the top. But who would have thought, amidst the silence of promotions, his album would sweep global music charts from Korea to Billboard? Most surprisingly, these awards were not won because of popularity alone, but because of sales, critical reviews, and pure votes from the public. V proves that quality is everything. Not only that, his achievements have made global labels and brands compete for exclusive contracts with him. From Gucci to Cartier, everyone wants Taehyung's face to be a symbol of elegance and strength. And just look, even while serving in the military, his name never went down from trending. His every move is always awaited. Just a glimpse of his photo can make the entire social media excited. While the other members are still focused on preparing for their respective solo debuts, V has already shot far ahead, making history alone. Is this a sign that Taehyung's solo era has begun? Many fans call this the Taehyung supremacy era, an era where the world no longer only knows BTS, but V is a global force in his own right. Armies also call this a gift before he returns from the military. As if the universe wants to show that even though he is silent, his work still speaks the loudest. Haters who used to doubt his ability as a soloist now have to admit V's greatness. Even the Korean media admits that Taehyung has exceeded all expectations. Not only commercially successful, Korean and American music critics call his album a masterpiece. With a deep artistic concept, the songs are like paintings of the soul. In a short period of time, V has scored more than 200 million streams on Spotify from just one song, and this is without any major advertising. This proves the strength of his very solid and loyal fanbase. Taehyung even managed to penetrate the Japanese and European music markets very easily. His global appeal is truly unstoppable. He is not just a Korean artist, he is a world star. Now, the world is waiting for his comeback from the military. But surprisingly, even before he returned to the stage, his name has dominated all the nominations at music award events. Many are starting to ask, is Taehyung the best soloist ever born from BTS? Even fans of other members are starting to acknowledge V's dominance in the K-pop solo world. 3 daesangs, 30 trophies, and all of that was achieved in less than 2 years. This is not just an achievement, this is a revolution in Korean music history. Taehyung has proven that he is not just a handsome face, but a true artist with high emotional, artistic, and musical depth. He is not just an idol, but a cultural icon. And now the world can only wait. What will Taehyung do after returning from his military service? If he can shake the world when he is quiet, what will he do when he returns to the stage? While the other members were still busy preparing for their solo comebacks or were busy in the military, Taehyung had already made an unbelievable history. Winning 3 daesangs as a soloist made the public and the media unable to stay silent. This is not an ordinary thing. This is a phenomenon. In the history of K-pop boy groups, there has never been a member who has conquered the solo stage so quickly and solidly that he has been recognized with the highest award in South Korea. In fact, senior music producers have called V's musical style something that transcends trends. He doesn't just follow the popular wave, but creates a new genre. His music is intimate, cinematic, and different from the general formula of K-pop idols. This is what makes him loved not only by ARMY, but also by ordinary listeners and serious music lovers. His influence is so great, even in the middle of his military service, his songs are still viral on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and used in hundreds of thousands of fan videos. In fact, one of the iconic soundtracks from his album was used as the background for a Hollywood film promotion at Cannes 2025. While the other members are still waiting for their turn, V has already taken a head start and run as far as possible. And who would have thought that Taehyung would become the face of South Korea in the eyes of the world? He was invited by UNESCO, appeared in the international edition of Vogue, and even made Time's 100 Most Influential Artists of the Year list, all while he was serving his military service. Fans cite his success as proof that Taehyung is not just the visual of BTS. He is the vision and voice of the new generation of Korean music. He doesn't just sell his looks, but offers a touching artistic experience. This is what makes his influence continue to grow even when he is not active. And here's the most surprising thing, all of his achievements were achieved without drama, without scandal, without controversy. In the world of K-pop that is full of pressure and gossip, Taehyung instead appears as an icon of maturity and calmness. This is what makes the public respect him even more. Not only as an artist, but also as a human being. The achievement of 3 daesangs as a soloist has also made many foreign media start to compare V with other global solo artists such as Harry Styles, The Weeknd, and Frank Ocean. Are we witnessing the birth of a truly global Asian superstar? The answer seems to be yes. Interestingly, even the fandoms of other BTS members have begun to offer their congratulations and open support. Not a few of them have said that Taehyung's success is a source of pride for ARMY, not just individual fanbases. This is clear evidence that BTS's power has not faded, but has instead grown stronger in their respective solo paths. Now, with this achievement, fans are starting to speculate. Will V continue as a full-fledged soloist after his military service? Will he become a transcontinental artist who is active in the world of film, music, and fine arts at the same time? Given his track record, all of these possibilities are wide open. One thing is for sure, Kim Taehyung has written his name in the history of the Korean music industry in gold ink. Without major promotions, without fuss, without having to compare himself to anyone, he only focused on music, art, and his soul. And from there, a new legend was born. The king of solo daesang, and he is BTS's V.